And welcome to AdaPulse, the channel that brings you all the news and all the proposals in and around the Cardano ecosystem. And today we're sticking with the Catalyst Fund 7 proposals, and it's quite an important one, this one. It's a DAO to support single pool operators, an article by LiberLion. So my name's Josh from ATM. Let's dig into this. The blockchain is a technology for transferring and registering digital data with very sophisticated encryption, which gives it security, providing reliability. Decentralization is one of the fundamental pillars of blockchains, which is obtained with public and permissionless participation, which, added to that, coding, results in the immutability of the registered information. Without the intervention of a centralized intermediary that identifies and certifies the information, the multiple independent nodes validate the operations with a consensus algorithmic protocol. Organisation is one of the most important activities in societies. People come together with a goal which requires certain tasks, and many of these tasks are repetitive. One of the most important utilities that programmable blockchains with smart contracts such as Cardano allow is the creation of a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organisation. Now, a DAO is a system that runs on a blockchain protocol in a complete and autonomous way, according to codified rules through smart contracts, dispensing with human intervention to coordinate usual tasks, and granting transparent governance to the participants for taking of decisions. The proposal? StakingDAO. The classification shown by wallets and pool explorers is not clear or user-friendly, much less for those with less knowledge about Cardano delegation, resulting in favouring large pools, saturated or close to this, encouraging these SPOs to create new stake pools to divide their delegation and avoid saturation, which tends to centralise the network in a few hands. StakingDAO will promote single pool operators, eco-friendly and mission-driven pools, as well as help seed new pools. This DAO will allow members to automatically delegate to sustainable, bare metal or individual pools, and it will balance the delegation. The DAO will have three purposes. 1. Supporting small pools and sustainable pools. 2. Fostering network decentralization. 3. Simplifying staking for new users. Supporting small stake pools and even encouraging new ones is really important to help build a strong and stable network. And as it stands today, individual stake pools only account for 18% of total participation, which is down in recent weeks from a high of 23%. This DAO will allow SPOs to register and receive a delegation distributed by the DAO and allow a rising tide for single pools to be sustainable. ADA holders can delegate to the StakingDAO as a self-managed delegation method, and the DAO will do the work for distributing all user wallets to balance delegation across all stake pools. This will allow the average user to contribute to decentralization without having to research pools or understand much about the decentralization issues we currently face as an ecosystem. It will also allow stake pools to gain support without having to rely solely on promoting their pools, sourcing supporters, concentrating delegation on the most competent or with the most capital to trade. So, how will the DAO work? The StakingDAO will have its own governance token, which will be distributed with the block ADA rewards both to users and SPOs. This token will be needed to vote changes to the DAO as well. The DAO will accept requests from SPOs to enroll pools and will select and classify them according to which of the supports they operate, eco or bare metal, etc. The DAO will collect all wallet addresses and balance the total user wallet so that it's distributed evenly across participating stake pools, with smaller wallets going to more saturated pools and larger wallets helping to have a bigger impact in the smaller pools. Users will have the option to specify the types of pools they wish to support, or engage in a blanket delegation strategy that encompasses all individual pools in the DAO. The DAO will be able to seed delegation into new pools, taking a portion of the wallet, or by having a seed option in the DAO. So users can choose to help seed new non-staking DAO pools to get their first block. This will provide up to 5 epochs of delegation to give them a chance to prove their proficiency as an SPO before being added to the normal distribution and being part of the DAO. The StakingDAO will have rules around membership, which require pools to maintain a certain level of sliding fee to ensure pools are not abusing this system, and will also track pool activity to ensure SPOs take action responsibly, maintaining and updating their pools. If the DAO detects a breach of the stake pool, it will send one notification to correct them. If it's not updated or adjusted, it will put an epoch on hold, and if finally no action taken, then remove from the list. The DAO will restructure the delegation, choosing another pool. Extreme behaviour with signs of bad acting will not be tolerated either. StakingDAO reserves the right to remove pools without prior notice. So what's the budget? The funds will pay for the initial 3 months of development work, both for the back-end and the web user interface. Once the initial 3-month development period has passed, the DAO will release tokens to create a treasury. This treasury will be the sustainability of the DAO, and it will pay for further development work. So web developer is $15,000, a blockchain developer of $15,000, marketing and incorporation of $5,000. So the total funds requested is $35,000. So let's take a look at the roadmap. The team proposes the following success goals. So in 3 months, beta launch on testnet with MVP, so that's minimum viable product, web application for mainnet users. In 6 months, public launch of the complete DAO platform on mainnet. So in 12 months, fully operational DAO, managing a portfolio of over 1 billion ADA with 1,000 staking pools. So who's the team? The information published about the team tells us it's made up of 3 members, all stake pool operators. So first there's Rhys, has the function of sales, marketing and web development in his undertaking. Eddie is a software developer with more than 20 years of experience and a Plutus pioneer. And Dhruv handles software and web development. Rhys Morgan says he has been running the London-based solar-powered Stoic stake pool for over a year and a member of the relevant alliances. There's a video that I'll post a link for below which tells us more about his proposal. So that brings this episode to a close. Thank you for joining us. A full link to the written article by LiberLion can be found on the AdaPulse website, and I'll be putting a link to it down below. Furthermore, we'll also have the Ideascale link for the StakingDAO, so you can take a look at that and go through that proposal in a bit more detail. But for now, that's it. Do like, share, subscribe to our channel, and do comment below. We do love to hear your feedback. And we'll see you next time, whether it's the news or more fun 7 proposals. I'm Josh from ATM. You can further support us by staking your ADA to Swag, Zod, or me, ATM. I'll see you next time. Thank you.